First of all, guys, thanks for checking in. As you see, we have carrots. I'm gonna wash these off, make sure we get them all nice and clean. And then secondly, we're gonna go ahead and take them over to my little cutting board. Don't y'all judge my area. I had the other cutting board in the dishwasher, and kind of forgot that I needed it. So I made work with what I had, and I used some parchment paper. I'm sure you guys probably have a cutting board at home. If not, then hey, do what you gotta do. And so I cut them up in small pieces. I was supposed to be cutting them into little slices, so say probably about an inch or two, give or take, into long pieces to be exact. And then you guys probably hear my baby in the background. He wanted to have something to say, obviously. But yeah, I cut them up, and then I cut everything up to be exact, such as the scallions, carrots, and the lemons, and the garlic. So I say cutting the carrots probably what took me the longest. So you guys do all that first, and then it should be nice and ready for you to move on to the next step. If you would like to support your boy by purchasing an NFT, that would be greatly appreciated. Link is in the description below. Have a good day. The next step would be adding a pot of water and some salt. And on to the next step, prep your garlic. You gotta break the shell off of it if you didn't know. Then peel all the skin off of it, just in case you didn't know. And then, you wanna chop that up as well. Simply be getting the lemons ready. I cut mine in like pretty much quarters so that I can squeeze it over my chicken. It's pretty much perfect to be completely honest with you. Next, in this step, in a small bowl, you want to combine your panko, your parmesan, your paprika, and a large drizzle of olive oil, and a pinch of chili powder, salt, and pepper. I accidentally forgot my parmesan. You guys will see that later on in the video. And so just make sure you add all those specifically. Next, what you want to do is simply get your chicken ready. I also have digital prints. Link will also be in the description below. If you guys see an image or picture that you would love to have for yourself, just let me know. I can upload it anytime. Have a good day. Alright, the next step is simply getting your chicken ready. The way you do this is by patting your chicken dry so that there's no excess water on it. After that, it's easiest probably to pat it with the paper towel of your preference. Cookie sheet, make a little salt and pepper on it, and from that point forward, put some sour cream on it, so that you can spread it directly on the chicken. And you also, if you have possible, you want to put your carrots on a separate pan. And with this sour cream, you kind of want to put it as evenly as possible on all your chicken. And oh, by the way, your carrots, if you can, you want to season those as well on a separate pan. I personally use a little spread brush to brush my sour cream on my chicken, as you can see. Yeah, came out pretty tasty. And then after that, I pat my chicken mix, with the panko mixture, pressing it on the chicken to make sure that it's nice and coated, to say the least. The carrots, as I mentioned, with some salt and pepper on it, and you actually put it in the oven for 425, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. Yep, 425. And you kind of want to make your couscous by throwing in, if possible, some water, and you want to boil that from about 6 to 8 minutes with your couscous in there already. And you kind of melt your butter, and 3 teaspoons for 4 servings over a medium heat, and add scallions and garlic and cook until it's softened. I kind of cook my couscous in a separate pot and put my onions and garlic and butter in a separate pot so that I can make sure my couscous is nice and soft. And then finally, once it was all ready and soft, I put it in the pot and stirred it all together. The white couscous, to be exact. You're supposed to, according to the instructions, use the green couscous for garnishment. Between 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20, depending on how dark you want it, with your Parmesan on there as well. And the previous mix of things, you want to take it out, and then you'll have your meal ready.